Tonight, it's the usual suspects.
Landon won it by a very narrow margin from Heartbreak City.
Owner Lloyd Williams and jockey Kieran McAvoy make Melbourne Cup history as 100,000 headed to Flemington, all up for a party and a punt. It was all white on the night in the Birdcage with bling obligatory and personality preferred as the A-listers lapped up the limelight.
This is 10 Eyewitness News, first at 5, with Candice Wyatt.
Good evening. Comeback stayer Al Mandan has defied injury and the odds to win a scorching 156th running of the Melbourne Cup, making millionaire Lloyd Williams the most successful owner in race history. Williams now has 5 Cup winners, this one thanks to a mighty ride from jockey Kieran McAvoy, who now has 2 Melbourne Cup victories of his own. Brad McEwen begins our coverage of the great race.
They thundered home, the pace unforgiving. Kieran McAvoy had been in this position before, 16 long years ago.
Heartbreak City the inside and Al Mandan on the outside. Al Mandan and Heartbreak City. What a finish to the Melbourne Cup. Al Mandan putting his nose in front of Heartbreak City. They hit the line. Al Mandan won it by a very narrow margin from Heartbreak City.
No jockey in the history of the race has won 2 Melbourne Cups further apart.
Just a dream race, but it's great to be part of it again. To win my second cup.
Al Mandan saluting after a remarkable comeback. 18 months out with a tendon injury.
No, it's quite emotional about this one. It's the boys at Macedon have done a fabulous job of getting this horse back.
The Payne family was celebrating once more. McAvoy is married to Kathy Payne, sister of 2015 winning jockey Michelle. They're expecting another child next week.
Hopefully she's held on because it's ready to come anytime, so she'll be so excited, what a finish.
It's funny, when I spoke to Lloyd the other day, he said, "So when's the baby due?" And I said, "Don't worry, I'm going to be there on Tuesday."
They say timing is everything. The McAvoy's timing was perfect. Brad McEwen, 10 Eyewitness News.
While everyone's eyes were on the turf, there was plenty of action outside the track. An estimated 100,000 people went through the gates, all ready for a party and a punt. We sent Chanel Vella along to meet some of the colourful characters.
And just like that, they were off. Through the first turnstile, they quickly rounded the bend and headed for the green.
Never been before, and we wanted to be right in the thick of all the action.
Our rug from one of the cheap shops, and this is where we're going to stay for most of the day.
Fascinators and feathers helped the fillies stand out on the straight.
We're going to have a great day, hopefully keep ourselves in check, but we'll be good.
While others knew a photo finish just wasn't an option.
Yeah, it's better to get them now while the crowds aren't around and sort of get the photos out of the way before things can turn a little bit messy.
Along the rails, there was a tough competition away from the track.
Hey, what do you come for the races for?
Definitely the ladies. I don't have any luck though.
But some didn't even make it out of the barriers.
Hey mate, a bit tired?
Yep.
It's only 9:03. What's happening?
I didn't even make it to bed last night.
Among the crowd, some had the freedom to step outside the conventional.
So rather than just all blue, did the red, white and blue for the Bulldogs.
Combining 2 of Melbourne's great days.
Exactly, yes. Perfect.
But the betting ring was where the real risks were taken.
It's not long to go. On the way to the barrier.
While some might think the Birdcage is the hottest ticket in town, this year a brand new entertainment precinct means every racegoer can enjoy a little bit of luxury without needing to be on anyone's VIP list.
I'm so disorganised, it's just so great to have someone else do my nails today.
No matter where you finished up at Flemington, the only safe bet for the day was to pack a brolly and hope for the best. Chanel Vella, 10 Eyewitness News.
The celebrity set was out in force at Flemington, glittering in the gilded Birdcage, where it's all about being seen. Georgina McKerrow joins us live now, and Georgina, it's not really about the racing in the marquees.
Candice, you'd be lucky to actually see a horse race once you step through those turnstiles and enter the exclusive Birdcage. It really is the #1 place to see and be seen. And today the marquees hosted a throng of international and local celebrities. There were TV stars, actors, Olympians, politicians. And then there was Gina Reinhardt, who arrived with a posse of Emirates flight attendants, and for someone who rarely steps out socially, she caused quite a stir. Inside the Birdcage, expect the unexpected. The royal treatment for Australia's richest woman at Australia's richest horse race. Jennifer Hawkins was a lady in red, showing the boys how to really wear the pants.
What are you looking for? The colour. I'm loving everyone, showing their personalities via their clothes and their headpieces, and there's a good vibe.
Great. Always looks handsome. Always.
She says all the right things. Yeah.
In the TAB marquee, Michelle Payne was a guest of honour. She still had 3 races today, just not the big one.
Basically feeling the same feeling, but I'm just excited to be here.
An invite inside a lavish marquee is your golden ticket to a day of fun and fantasy.
I got a touch of red, and I got a white dress on. I'm going to watch the horses. So good, man. I'm loving it.
And the Birdcage is your very own fashion runway.
The golden jacket, it gets me in everywhere actually here at the Birdcage, so I'm up for a great day.
I love a dress up, yeah. And what better time than the races?
E's Maria Menounos is used to the glitz of LA, but she's pretty impressed with our little race day.
It's like the Oscars of the Kentucky Derby.
Nothing inside the Birdcage is done by halves. Everything is bigger and brighter and more extravagant. Even the champagne is supersized. I forgave him. That bottle weighed 15 kilograms. Elsa Pataki usually has Thor on her arm, but while he's minding the kids, this first-time cup goer let her hair down.
Did Chris give you any tips today?
Tips, he's very good at it. She's better than me, but he hasn't seen the horses, and I'm excited to see the horses.
And the key to any successful cup day,
Have an amazing pair of heels that are comfortable.
is simply surviving. Now, Candice, I did not win a cent today, but I've just heard one lucky punter who stood out the 17-13-6 trifecta turned $20 into more than $30,000. Now, despite the odd shower or two, it truly has been another fantastic Melbourne Cup day.
Brilliant. Thank you to Georgina McKerrow reporting from Flemington. Racegoers embraced flamboyant fashion to bring the colour to the cup. When it came to headwear, bigger was better, and ladylike styles ruled the runway in Fashions on the Field. Emma O'Sullivan has more.
In a sea of 100,000 people, it takes a lot to stand out. Racegoers proved they were up to the challenge.
I'm a makeup artist and I woke up at 4 to start this today.
In their quest to be noticed, contestants entering Fashions on the Field scoured the globe for unique pieces.
My piece today is Dolce & Gabbana. I've imported it from Sicily, so I've had the dress custom made and I've made my own headpiece.
Someone's called this the golden snitch already, so that's like, that can only bode well, right?
Headwear reached for the sky. There were florals in every shade, and pink also proved a popular trackside choice. Those who shunned bright colours decided to be in the navy.
Last year I wore a lot of colour, and this year I thought I'd go with navy and white. I'm loving navy. Can't get enough of it this season.
Fashion judges were blown away by the attention to detail.
I can just seeing more and more people come through. I was like, look at that outfit, look at that outfit. So, yeah, it's getting better and better, I think, as the years go on.
On the runway, ladylike outfits got the tick of approval. Entrants are judged on originality, style and grooming. The ultimate winner will be chosen on Oaks Day.
When this competition started 54 years ago, organisers declared they were looking for the smartest outfit within economic restraints. And today's serial contestants say they have their secrets to avoid spending a small fortune.
My secret weapon is my mum, who normally makes most of my outfits. I'll probably buy one outfit a season.
I'm actually very lucky. My mum made my dress and my hat.
Personal touches were easy to spot, and most importantly, almost everyone was wearing a smile. Emma O'Sullivan, 10 Eyewitness News.